Over the 1200, they're off and they're racing. And Fearless Talk from toward the inside, one of the first of them away with Excel Indeed. And Don't Wink's got early speed. Likewise, Zippy Zaney charging up there. And Miss VALMALENCO is going to ride the pace as well. Further back, Tycoon Dreamer, big carry in the back half of the field. Along also with down on the inside, Prize Benefit. Dropping back into the field is Leaving Las Vegas. It's back there with Setagaya, who's not only back but wide as well. Don't Wink led them. It was able to cross, and as they went by the 700, Don't Wink led by a length over Miss VALMALENCO. Over on the inside, travelling third, Zippy Zaney. Fearless Talk is up there, handily placed fourth. Excel Indeed, nowhere to go. Climbing over their backs down near the rail. And now going forward, Tycoon Dreamer, and also on the move is Big Carry around them. Leaving Las Vegas, going up in the middle. There followed further back in the field, Prize Benefit, then Setagaya at the 250. And Miss VALMALENCO ranges alongside of Don't Wink. Miss VALMALENCO gets a half a length. Don't Wink comes back though. Further back, Zippy Zaney, Fearless Talk. Miss VALMALENCO now has gained the ascendancy under hands and heels riding. And Miss VALMALENCO, too good. Another one for Holly Knottle. Beat Don't Wink. Fearless Talk ran third from Tycoon Dreamer, Zippy Zaney. Excel Indeed next home. Followed further back, Leaving Las Vegas, Big Carry, Prize Benefit. And again dropping out to be amongst the tail enders home is Setagaya. Number 5, Miss VALMALENCO. Ridden by Holly Knottle, giving Holly a winning double here this afternoon. She scored on Search and Times earlier. And she's teamed up again with Summer Dixon. And they've landed a double in the first 4. Developing a really good strike rate combination. Miss VALMALENCO, again beautifully handled, beating Don't Wink, Fearless Talk. Tycoon Dreamer finishing on down the outside, snatching 4th. Miss VALMALENCO was stepping out for the 3rd time this campaign, this daughter of Session. She's out of Miss Sondrio for DG Britain. And she wins her 2nd race now from 9 appearances. Second home, number 6, Don't Wink by Star Turn. This filly prepared by Karen Kersley and ridden by Taj Dyson. And third money, as we just wait on the confirmation of the other details to come to hand after the running of race number 4. The judge just getting all that together for us at the moment. 7, Fearless Talk by I'm All the Talk. Victoria Corva for trainer David Philp, and Tycoon Dreamer picked up 4th just in front of Zippy Zaney. 1 length, 3/4 were the margins in 1:12.12, 34.17, the final 600 there after the running of race number 4. So the day going very well for Summer Dixon with a training double and a riding double for Holly Knottle. Going to race 5, number 5, Winning Shuffle is the scratching out of the next event. The Unite Resourcing Handicap at 4:20 as we take you back to Tess in the yard.
Thanks, Darren. Summer out on strapping duties, well, at least for the photo, so hopefully we'll grab a word with her very soon. But Miss VALMALENCO makes it 2 wins for Summer Dixon and Holly Knottle's combination here today at Belmont Park. And Summer did touch on this mare with how consistent she is. She's a trier, and today it was a really nice run in transit. She was able to let down and chase that leader extremely well and looked the winner from a fair way out. So catch up now with Summer. Summer, congratulations. Another great ride by Holly here.
Yeah, another great ride. The first thing the owner said to me was, how the hell do we get from that spot, from that barrier? So I was a little bit nervous. I've never really seen her finish off on the pace like that before. But yeah, this horse, I've just never had her going so good. And her coat and everything, like she's covered in dapples. She looks brilliant. But I have to really say something here. These owners, they've supported me from the real day dot. We had a horse a while ago called Miss Maranta. She was no superstar, but she placed on a couple of Saturdays. But they're such beautiful people. They come to the races sometimes just to be a bit of a cheer squad down in Bunbury, and I'm just so happy to get a win for them because this is what training's all about.
100%, couldn't have said it better, and congratulations. It means a lot, and I know all this hard work is paying off. Talk to me about the last 3 weeks for her, because she's been such a consistent type, and to see her now train on and get a win.
Yeah, well, I try to learn from mistakes, and whenever you sort of race this horse a bit too close apart, we lose that sharpness with her sprint. So whenever she goes fresh, she normally races best. She's not quite sharp enough for 12. I think 14 is probably her peak. Maybe if we can stretch the horse out to a mile, we'd have to have everything sort of go our way with a nice tempo and sit behind them. But just so pleased with her, and I do think she can probably pinch a graduation in the right company on the right day. So, and Holly's in form. She's riding so well. Willie actually could have ridden this horse today, and you said no to the best rider in Western Australia, and you put Holly on, because how can you take her off? She's going so great.
100% well done here. Great day out yet again.
Thank you very much.
There's Summer Dixon. Here's Holly Noddle.
Who is extremely humble and very, very happy to hear that comment as well, Holly. Let's start with Summer. She's giving us some wonderful opportunities.
Yeah, she sure has. She really trusted me with her horses today by leaving me on all of them. So, no, really happy.
This mare last start was run down by one down the outside that was odds on, and on Saturday ran really well. So I'm sure you came in today, even from that awkward draw, with a bit of confidence.
Yeah, I did. It was really just dependent on where we were going to sit in running and how we were going to run the race. And today she wanted to be positive and nice and strong and finish off good.
And it even helped too that Taj was coming even harder on your outside, so you're able to track across with him.
Yeah, exactly. When I saw Taj doing that, I thought we'll hopefully get a nice run behind him or just following him outside.
She was strong late and through the line.
Yeah, she was. She's got a very short, sharp sprint, so we were just kind of tracking up Taj all throughout the straight and using a short sprint right at the end.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle and Summer Dixon with a double on today's program. They won earlier with Searching Times, and Miss VALMALENCO takes out the first leg of the quaddie here. 5, 6, 7 and 8, the numbers out of race number 4, the International Women's Day, 8th of March handicap over the 1200.